Let's get things started. Ready? Go!
Hello and welcome to Bounding into Comics. My name is John Trent. I'm the founder and editor-in-chief at Bounding into Comics. Today I got a story about a new Star Wars book that will continue the desecration of Luke Skywalker's character that we witnessed in Disney's trilogy. Before we get to that, I'd like to ask you to please hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. If you are already subscribed, please make sure you are still subscribed. YouTube does like to unsubscribe people for whatever reason. And I've also heard from a number of people that they aren't getting notifications for the videos, so make sure you hit that bell to make sure you get notifications. And then I also encourage you to share this video with your friends and family. So as I was saying, Disney and Lucasfilm announced a new Star Wars book titled Star Wars Shadow of the Sith that will seemingly showcase Luke Skywalker as a failure as he chases Ochi of Bestoon across the galaxy in just another example of what Disney and Lucasfilm are doing to the character of Luke Skywalker, namely destroying it. The book was announced by Lucasfilm on October 7th in a blog post on the official Star Wars website. A brief description of it states, quote, Star Wars Shadow of the Sith, a novel from author Adam Christopher, takes place after Star Wars Return of the Jedi and finds Luke Skywalker and Lando Calrissian on a mission to locate Exegol. Adam Christopher, the author of the book, teased it on Twitter, writing, so that little book I was working on, well, Luke and Lando chase Ochi of Bestoon across the galaxy and try to rescue a certain young family on the run. Star Wars Shadow of the Sith is out June 2022. A much lengthier official description shared in the blog post on StarWars.com reveals just who that young family is. That official description begins stating, Luke Skywalker and Lando Calrissian return in this essential novel set between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens. The Empire is dead. Nearly 2 decades on from the Battle of Endor, the tattered remnants of Palpatine's forces have fled to the farthest reaches of the galaxy. But for the heroes of the New Republic, danger and loss are ever-present companions, even in this newly forged era of peace. Jedi Master Luke Skywalker is haunted by visions of the dark side, foretelling an ominous secret growing somewhere in the depths of space, on a dead world called Exegol. The disturbance in the Force is undeniable, and Luke's worst fears are confirmed when his old friend Lando Calrissian comes to him with a report of a new Sith menace. The description goes on to hint that the family is actually Rey's family fleeing the Sith assassin Ochi. It continues saying, after his daughter was stolen from his arms, Lando searched the stars for any trace of his lost child, but every new rumor only led to dead ends and fading hopes, until he crossed paths with Ochi of Bestoon, a Sith assassin tasked with kidnapping a young girl. Ochi's true motives remain shrouded to Luke and Lando, for on a junkyard moon, a mysterious envoy of the Sith Eternal has bequeathed a sacred blade to the assassin, promising that it will give him answers to the questions that have haunted him since the Empire fell. In exchange, he must complete a final mission, return to Exegol with the key to the Sith's glorious rebirth, the granddaughter of Darth Sidious himself, Rey. As Ochi hunts Rey and her parents to the edge of the galaxy, Luke and Lando race into the mystery of the Sith's lingering shadow and aid a young family running for their lives. So, some of this might sound familiar if you watched Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. The bones of this story were planted in that abomination of a film. Lando Calrissian explained to Rey and her companions during the movie, saying, Luke and I were tailing an old Jedi hunter, Ochi of Bestoon. He was carrying a clue that could lead to a wayfinder. We followed his ship halfway across the galaxy. When we got to his ship, it was abandoned. No clue, no wayfinder. Later in the film, Kylo Ren tells Rey to search her memories, and she does. She remembers her parents leaving her on Jakku with Ungar Plut. Ren then tells her, it was Palpatine who had your parents taken. He was looking for you, but they wouldn't say where you were, so he gave the order. The film then shows Ochi killing both of Rey's parents, with Rey's mom telling Ochi she isn't on Jakku, she's gone. However, what the film didn't detail is that while Lando and Luke were tracking down Ochi, Ochi was tracking down Rey and her family. This new book's description clearly states that Luke and Lando are tracking down Ochi at the same time he's tracking down Rey and her family. What does this mean? As YouTuber OG Star Wars points out, it means Luke and Lando failing to locate and stop Ochi makes them responsible for Rey's family being murdered. OG Star Wars tweets, "You mean Rey's Palpatine family whom Ochi kills? So because Luke failed to rescue said family, he's responsible for Rey's family dying." It's hard to argue with that. And I agree with her, because this is just another slap in the face to the legacy of Luke Skywalker and the seemingly apparent agenda to destroy his character by Disney and the people currently running Lucasfilm. One wonders how far the destruction of Luke Skywalker's character will go. Where will they stop? What kind of just absolute character destruction will they go to next? That's my thoughts on the matter. My name is John Trent, and you've been watching Bounding into Comics.